today. It's Arlen Schweiger, Executive Editor of CE Pro, here with Jon Gregory, Director of Sales and Marketing for DataComm Electronics. Jon, thanks for joining me.
Arlen, thank you so much for having me.
Jon, so for integrators who don't know too much about DataComm Electronics, let's just start by, what can you tell us about the company, where you're based, and what your guys' solutions portfolio consists of?
Very well. So we are based in Norcross, Georgia, which is just outside of Atlanta. In DataComm, we've been around since 1998, and DataComm has really been pioneering smart, innovative solutions for the structured wiring and low voltage industry. And at DataComm, we understand that there's unique needs that require unique solutions. So with that in mind, we really have spent the last 23 years designing and engineering our products to meet the needs of people who use them.
Great. Jon, we wanted to talk about some of the new solutions and feature sets that DataComm might be coming out with in the near future for custom integrators. So in terms of new products and some highlights, what's being introduced to the CEDIA channel?
Arlen, we are super excited about two new products that we have developed and are introducing to the world here. So the first one is what we call our remote device mount, or RDM for short. And the original idea for this product was to solve a crucial point of pain that installers face when wiring for these type of devices. And so typically, installing a sensor in a wall is really an annoying process that involves a high likelihood of losing the sensor wire within the wall cavity and damaging at some point during the process. And I can promise you that every integrator listening to this knows the time wasted fishing for wires. So this is, can you see this okay?
Mm-hmm.
So Arlen, with the RDM, the installation process is incredibly simple. It's accurate and it's efficient. Not to mention that the sensor will be more aesthetically pleasing by sitting flush with the drywall. So really simple. Our anchors here are attached to the 2x4s, and then the wiring is attached on behind to this plastic unit right here. So at this point, the installers, the drywallers will come in, they'll cut around, they'll put the drywall up, they'll mud around it, and then when they sand it, once they reach the red portion, they know to stop. The installers will come back in at this point with their pliers, needle nose pliers. They will pull out this sensor, and from there, the wires will be attached to this. And then they will just attach what sensor they're installing right in, and it will sit flush with the wall. So it'll be a 1-inch diameter that can mount either your temperature sensors, your glass break sensors, or even your motion detector sensors. You'll never lose your sensor wire, nor will you ever damage the wall trying to retrieve it.
And Jon, would that be for new construction or retrofit or both?
For right now, this is for new construction only. We're in the process of working on a retrofit remote device mount for existing homes, but right now this is strictly going to be for new construction. So one thing I was leading into as well too is any sensor can be interchanged with this by just simply taking the wire out and putting the new sensor in if you decide to change it around. So again, wall damage and difficult installations are really a thing of the past here. So I just wanted to recap real quick, Arlen, on this. The benefits of our RDM, we have, you seamlessly hide your sensors. To complete your project with a clean installation when the sensors are flush to the drywall, we can say goodbye to fishing for wires, which we know is a major issue when you put the wires in for these sensors. And then really the inserts themselves. The remote device mount, or RDM, will fit most brands of sensor types, from your security, we have your temperature, and even your HVAC sensors. So really excited about this opportunity. Our second one, Another product that we're rolling out soon is our new Kinéa Jolt. And so let me ask you a quick question here, and I want to ask your listeners as well too here, Arlen. It's what is your biggest complaint about smartphone chargers? 82% of your listeners probably just answered that they cannot stand cords laying around on the countertops. But I also know that 86% of these said losing or really locating your cords. That's another big problem out there. So with this, our Kinéa Jolt, it's a receptacle charger that is designed to blend into your surroundings. With this, your charger would be available when you need it, which is right here. And then it's nearly hidden when you don't. So some quick little facts about our Kinéa Jolt here. It replaces your standard electrical receptacle. It is a 2.1 amp for fast charging output. It comes standard with a 2-foot charging cable. And it also comes with interchangeable charging heads. So you have heads for your lightning, your micro USB, and your micro USB-C ports.
Well, Jon, we certainly know that integrators love installation-friendly products, and it sounds like the Jolt will be, very versatile for them. In terms of applications, where does DataComm see it being deployed?
Oh, that's a great question, Arlen. In our research, we have found that kitchens, really specifically islands, are an ideal spot for this. The bathrooms and also any of your bedrooms would be a good part for our Kinéa Jolt. DataComm has done the research, and they anticipate that every home within the next 1 to 3 years will probably have 2 to 3 Kinéa Jolts within it.
Sure. Well, it certainly makes a lot of sense, and sounds like it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for integrators in those secondary rooms. So for dealers who are looking to learn more about DataComm Electronics, so what's the best way for them to contact the company?
Arlen, I would encourage really anyone who's interested in these two amazing products, our RDM and our Kinéa Jolt, to either email us at info@datacommelectronics.com, or if you want to talk to someone in person, please call us at 770-662-8205.
All right, great. Well, we certainly hope those integrators reach out to you, and we certainly thank you, Jon, for spending time with CE Pro and sharing some insights about DataComm Electronics.